Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I just wanted to say, say, I just wanted to say, as I said in my last video, I was gonna be doing this video. Anyways, yeah. Okay. First of all, I hate I don't know if I can still find it, but I watched it before. What was it called? Honestly, IDK, bro, IDK all the way. I don't know what it was called, but it was about this kid. This kid who wants to. His father didn't die. He went up in the clouds, which doesn't mean death, but okay, whatever. Okay, boomer, whatever. What was it called? I wish I could show you. Do I still have it on the watch list page? Nope, I don't have it. I wish Netflix added a place where you can be like, all the things you watched. Okay, okay, I watched that movie twice and it was amazing the second time. Okay, that was boring. This was actually pretty good. But on that later. Was it this one? Yes, I found it. I'm surprised. I wish they made it. What the is this word here? What? This show literally is. In my opinion, it's pretty good. So the first, how many episodes of it? The first 12 episodes it features this boy as the main character, right? And then they're like, oh, it's a swear word here. The swear word, yeah, that one. This last episode is like, oh, you know what? We're gonna mother change the boy to a girl and add all those characters the boy met in the previous 12 episodes and make them a part of the team. I'm like, what the HE double hockey sticks in the world is this? Like, why did they change the boy to a girl? And then just like, oh yeah, I'm like, I was watching this. If I didn't watch this already, I would have reacted to the last episode. I would be like, I would have reacted to all 13 episodes. And then in the last episode, I'll be like, oh, why did you change the boy to a girl and added all the characters they made to the team? Which I wish they did in the last episode. But they literally changed this boy protagonist to a girl that looks exactly like they basically changed the genders of him. All the same character attributes, but just a girl. But I'm still mad. Like she's like, oh yeah, we have a boy protagonist for 12 episodes, and then the last episode we're gonna switch it all around and be like, yo, no, it's a girl. Like you probably won't even remember. But no, I'm a person who binge watches a whole anime series, which is what I like to do. And stop bullying me. I'm like, why are you changing the protagonist from a girl to a boy? Like, what the heck? I watched this also twice. It was better the second time. This one I don't like. I watched it, hated it. It was a girl who was dead, who and then her friends aged up and she didn't like. Oh my gosh, wait, Kong? I didn't watch King. My brother probably watched it on my account. Yeah, the Little Prince I watched years ago. I was rewatching it, but I didn't finish it. I found it boring. Spy Kids 3, not the best one. It's totally unbiased. It's so biased. I can't even explain it. So, it's not biased, but it's the second best one. What was this one? What was this one again? Did I even watch it? Okay, yeah, this one. Okay, this one. I recommend this movie. If you want to have a movie that's interesting, but then you question everything about it at the end, this is the movie for you. It's about this guy who's on a wheelchair and that guy who are best friends, and then they go to this world. Well, that guy is not on a wheelchair because they almost get hit. It's triggered when they're almost in danger, right? I go to another world, and then this guy realizes that the other guy who has the same name as him, but a few letters are taken out. I'm pretty sure the guy with the blue hair is named Yu, and that girl is basically like, okay, the boy, the other boy's the other boy's character. Okay, The boy with the brown hair, yeah, that's his girlfriend. And the other girl, this girl is basically his girlfriend or wife. I don't know. And it's basically like, if you guys don't know what Blade Burst is, probably do, because Rise is sucky, but whatever. Okay, example, Volt and Shu are the same. Volt and Shu have the same name, but Volt, Shu's would be like, alt, which is just Vault. Vault, an A-L on the front, like alt, right? Oh, you're alt, Vault were friends, right? And then one time they were in danger, and then they got transported to, I don't know, Blade Burst, the Blade Metal series, just say, because there's two different series, yeah, or whatever. Fury is my second favorite one. Honestly, actually, Metal Masters is my favorite one, so Metal Masters is gonna be the one I choose. And then they help someone. They like someone is about to die in the opposite world, and actually in their world, there's only special people can go back and forth. And this old guy, I'm basically explaining the whole plot. This old guy, who the blue guy knows, who the guy with the blue hair knows. I can help to remember the names, but whatever. He's like, yeah, I can go travel here, there, everywhere, and it's true, he can. But everyone's like, oh, he's a crazy old man, relax. Which I did. Anyways, so the princess in the other world looks like the guy's girlfriend from their world, and so they save her from dying, but the other girl gets, I think, a brain tumor or whatever, some critical condition, and he really realizes that, oh, I'm gonna kill the other girl because that girl was supposed to die, my girl wasn't supposed to die. So insert spoiler here, or the itch, the female dog, so that Pacific one, yeah. Yeah, he was like, oh boy, no. Then the guy finally realizes if that girl dies, the other girl will die too. So don't kill them all. and then he realizes that the other guy, his name was you, and his name was like Hugo or whatever. Hugo and Hugo. I'm not even sure that's his name, but I'm just gonna say Hugo and you, which is his actual name. I remember. You, which is Y-O, not Y-O. You, but whatever. You. He finally the price to pay that you stayed in the other world, which is actually so much plot twist. Now no one remembers who he is, so he's like, oh, you this, you that. He's who. Everyone's like, who the hecking is you? And yeah, and then he's like, oh, okay. And then he finally realizes that when he was at, I think, 5 or 6, a dog was gonna kill him, which means you was gonna die. So you came from the other world, because only special people can travel between the worlds. So then you was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna save you. We become best friends. I'm in a wheelchair. I'm in a wheelchair. I'm in a wheelchair, and I'm gonna save you, so I won't die as well. So yeah. and then at the end, everyone's like, oh yeah, oh, you're this, you're that, you're this and that, and then that and this, and then you suck, I hate you. No, that doesn't really happen. I just wanted to say that. And then he finally realizes that the other guy was him in the other world. That's why he can walk. He can walk on his 2 feet in the other world, because he's from that world. And our world, his backstory was, my parents died, and I got my legs can't work anymore, so I have to go on a wheelchair. So everyone forgot about him at the end, which is pretty sad. But IDK, this one was boring. I was gonna watch this one, but it's boring. That was just whatever. Spirited Away was pretty good. I ignore that. What that? And man, I don't remember watching. Or Troll Hunters. Or that. Or okay, stop believing me. Room is a good movie. I recommend. It's Is it for any age? It talks about sexual harassment. I'm not sure, but it's actually a pretty good movie. It's about this girl and the mom and the daughter stuck in I would say a cabin, but they call it the room. And the mom's like, oh, so they spend the girl's like I think 7 or 8, so 4. She 4. She's turning 4, and the guy who comes, she has to sleep in the closet when the guy comes, and then the guy is the the guy comes to abuse the mom sexually, I think. Yeah, and then the we find out later that the mom, that guy tricked her like, oh, my phone don't work, and can I borrow yours? This, that, all of that, and then the girl, she was there from 17, and she had the girl or the guy. I'm not sure if it's a boy or I always thought it was a she or it's a boy. I thought it was a girl. My life is a lie. I'm joking. And then eventually at the end, she, live with friends, family, whatever. And yeah, I recommend this movie 100%. Also, this movie, I'm a Silent Voice, as you guys probably already know. It's about bullying. Flows, that was pretty good. Spy Kids, okay, All the Time in the Woods, the best Spy Kids, non-biased, totally biased. The best one. Okay, Mother it's basically like a room, but the mother, I'm just gonna spoil that. The other end, the mother's like, oh, kill my grandparents. She does. He goes to jail, and the guy's like, my mom totally didn't put me up to it, but everyone knows he did. It's basically about a boy who grows up with a mom who's a guy dependent mother. So this, that, all of that, and boom, done. That's basically what happens. Everyone knows what Annie is, right? Yeah. Benji is a good movie. You guys should watch that. But I wholly recommend Mother if you're old enough to watch that. I'm 13, but it's PG-14. But I still watched it. It's not illegal. Room. Okay, the movies I 100% recommend to watch is Nausea, because that deals with bullying, which is I really liked. Not really bullying, but kind of bullying, but not really. Room, which is sexual harassment. That Silent Voice is bullying, which I recommend. I recommend Mother too. That's a good movie. I'm pretty sure Annie's a good movie. Probably everyone watched it. I still haven't watched the other Annie. The which Annie was it again? The original Annie. I haven't watched that one. I haven't watched any Spy, the new Karate Kid, which I'm never gonna watch. And y'all can't be like, cool, you should watch it, because it's amazing. No, it's not. It's not. Okay, Mowgli, was this the live act? I forget. I need to see. PG-13, bro. What about this movie is PG-13? I was 12 when I was like 11 when I watched. I was either, when did this come out? 18. 17, 18, 19, 20. I was pretty young when I watched it, and I wasn't 13, because I'm turning 13 this year, so PG-13. It's not PG-13, it's not scary at all, but it's pretty good, I guess. And yeah, that's my history of Midsommar. I keep on rewatching it, I don't know why, it's pretty good. Lego Ninjago, totally unbiased, but the best. Okay, MILP, even though you say I'm amazing. Cool, yeah, cool, yeah. Oh, you're too old for my. No, I'm not. There's literally 25-year-old people who watch it, and I'm only 13. Now, relax. What's good away? Pretty good. Now, Glitter. Avatar. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. Food Wars. I'm still waiting for season 3, 4, 5. Netflix. Sorry. Alvin and the Chipmunks. Pretty good. Erased. Recommended. Wholeheartedly. Very much recommend that. That is a good one too. 7 Deadly Sins is pretty good. Boss Baby's trash. Please don't watch it. Anyways, Boss Baby's bad. See you next time. The movie. Netflix is pretty dumb. They took off Boss Baby the movie to put it on the show. Anyways, bye.